evening. My name is Amit Thakur. In this assignment, I'll be discussing about how to build a search engine using Lucene. So Lucene basically it is an open source which makes search easier and faster. So this example is of tutorial point. So in this example, we have created a Java project which name is Lucene first application, and we have imported the relevant jar files, and inside the com.tutorial.point.lucene we have created a 5 Java classes, that is indexer, Lucene constant, Lucene tester, search Java, and text file filter. So we have created this in Eclipse in my Cloudera VM. Now we'll go step by step and explaining each class. So the first one is Lucene constant Java class. So this class is basically used to specify the constant used in our applications. So here we have created a 4 different static variable. The name are contents, file name, file path, max search, and based on this constant, Lucene will perform the search operation. The next class that we have used is text file filter. So basically this class is used to filter in a specific format. So in this case it is taking .txt file, which means it accepts as .txt and it returns the path name. So this is what it explains about the text file filter Java class. The third important class is a indexer class. So indexer class basically indexes a file. So in this we created an object named writer, index writer. So here we can see we have created object named index writer, and here we have used create index method. So we have, when we go down, this is the create index method we have used over here, and this method will take data directory path as input, and for each file it will call the index file method, and index file method will take file as input and produce indexing and get document as a output. So when we go to get document method on the top, this get document method will index the file content. It also index the file name and file path. So basically in this, every document available in data directory will get indexed. So this basically explain about the functionality of indexer.java class. So after this, we'll go to the next important Java class, that is searcher. So the searcher class is used to search from the index class. So for this, in this class we have created 3 objects, that is index searcher, query parser, and query. So these are the 3 index we have created in searcher class. Now the query parser will take search data and then it looks into the index directory. So once the query parser will take the search data, it will go to the index directory, and the score doc will basically give us the score depending on the match, and index searcher perform the search operation, and the maximum here, and the max search function, this function we have used to find the maximum number of file that should be returned. So for this we have used max search, and once after this we have closed the index searcher. So this what explains the functionality of the searcher Java class. So after creating the searcher class, we'll go to this main class, which is Lucene tester.java. So in this class we have mentioned the data directory, and this is a index directory. So the data directory is a place where the files are kept, and the index directory is a place where the files will be index will be generated when we run it as an application. So when we look at in our example, we have created this in our these folders. Now when we go down, we have created a in this method we have created a constructor. The name of the constructor is tester, and which we will use to create the new index and search index file. So basically when we look at our here, this is basically creating a new index, and it searches the search index by the name Mohan. So here we can see that it searches by the name Mohan. Now we have a here. Now we have a create index method and the search method. Now this create index method is basically used to find the time taken. So first it finds the start time, in time, and calculate the time taken. Similarly, the search method, it also calculate the start time, in time, as well as the find the matched search with the specified keywords. So after mentioning all this, we will run this application. So we'll go and run as a Java application. So here, after running this, we found that there is a 10 file got indexed, the time taken is 64 ms, and one document found, time is 21, and the document is this one for record4.txt. So this was conclude of our Lucene assignment. Thank you so much.